Hi everybody, this is Amos from Emeralit. In last lecture, I gave a brief introduction of our Oracle database monitoring product called EmeraldDB. Today, I'm going to show the other service that we provide based on our portal. So when you visit our website, emeralit.com, move into the navigation bar and click on Wiki, then our Emeralit Wiki page will show up. So basically, this tool is a knowledge repository regarding Oracle database, network, Linux, Windows operating system, also including several handy SQLs, scripts, and commands. Currently, I'm working as a database engineer providing consulting service to 30 plus customers. So I find different companies have different environments. Some are using 12C database, some are using 11G, some are using RAG, some are using Golden Gate or DataGuard. In addition, several clients start migrating to AWS or Azure cloud. So every day, there are a bunch of new concepts coming on board, and I have to read and learn tons of articles and documentations. Sometimes you find that the official document explains the knowledge too technical to understand, and sometimes the guide is too long to read through, or sometimes the content within the blog is confusing you. In a word, it is quite a pain to understand the concepts in this way and no patience to learn further. The original purpose of developing this tool is speeding you up to learn new terminology and making existing knowledge handy to use. Each knowledge in the repository may be simple and common, but sometimes it does take quite a while to figure out at the beginning. To solve this, what I do is I reviewed about 5 or 10 documentations, articles, blogs for each topic, fetch the major points, and explain to you as concise as possible, as accurate as possible, and as touchable as possible. So all the knowledge is scenario-based, so you can image and understand. So let's take CPU load average as an instance. So we go to the page and search here, CPU load average. So click on the view button here. So the page will show up here. So for example, sometimes customer support manager says, "Oh, our application is so slow now. Can system operation team check the database and the server performance?" If you are the DBA and log into the server at the moment and give uptime command and get the load average like this. So what are those numbers for? And what's the meaning of them? According to this wiki page, you know this number is the load average in last 1 minute. This 1.79 is the load average in last 5 minutes. And this number is the load average for the last 15 minutes in one shot and very quick. And the following question may be, when to tell the CPU is overloaded dealing with process according to these numbers. So here is an analogy scenario that you can imagine happening in our daily life. The load of the CPU is like the load of the traffic load of a road, of a highway. Each car is a piece of process. If the load average is 0 here, which means the highway is empty, CPU is in idle status. If the load average is like 0.5, which means 50% of the road is covered by traffic and the cars are able to move fast. Now, CPU can deal with each process quickly. If load average is 1, which means the road is full filled with traffic, cars still can move, but if one car steps On break, the rest of the traffic will be slowing down. Usually means in this case, your CPU is quite busy now. And when single CPU load average up beyond 0.7, you should be alerted proactively. If your load average is 4, which means the system is in trouble, all the cars are stuck in a queue, all the processes are hanging. If your system have 2 CPUs, it seems like 2 lines on the road. So if load average is 1, which means 0.5 for each CPU. Also, you can find some handy Linux command as following. So above is just a brief introduction of the tool and how to use it. In the future lecture, I will explain more interesting topics based on this Emeralit Wiki page. If you find our videos are interesting, please feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching.